Everybody, welcome to the stream. Playing some more Tainted Grail today. Oh boy! All right, let's see if we can find some more smut to read today. So last time we played, we helped out. Oh, it's midnight. We helped out the captain by defeating Percival. Galahad. We defeated Galahad, whose armor does nothing. That's okay. Now they want us to go back to a fishing village, which I explored in the past. So let's go here. So we'll go here. I've been here before, I'm pretty sure. I just don't. Alright, I just don't fully remember what I was doing at the time. Oh. Oh, I don't want to talk to you right now, buddy. Good, unidentified. That's interesting. Oh, we gotta head this way. Is that a torture over there? There's a couple of baddies over here around. Let's get a little bit of assistance. Viking of the Sasquatch, even. Been lurking for a few streams. Well, I appreciate the lurk. Hope you're doing well. I hope you've been enjoyed the nonsense that is my stream. Mighty Haku. Oh, he spit at me. Oh. I saw that. Yeah, I saw the DLC for it, and that kind of sparked my interest to get back into it. Because I really like playing it, but I just kind of fell off. Ooh. Fell off playing it for a long while. Got really busy. Don't know what. Yeah, this is to be fair, my first playthrough. I found some cool stuff. I guess he killed that guy. I'm hopeful to finish it at least, you know, the main story at least once. I did a lot of meandering around for the first couple of times. I think I'm finally at a point where I'm progressing the story. Hopefully, if I continue to enjoy it, I'll pick up the DLC as well and continue on. Just finished this game twice last year. Don't really remember much. Hey, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, I remember. I remember this now. I came out here and I could not figure out what was going on because we had these guys and they. Oh, these are Galahad's knights.
I know this
Oh,
place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded.
tell me what you
I
remember.
was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Interesting. Glad to have an ethereal companion that is concerned for my well-being. Can't wait to see what horrors await us here. Probably skeletons. Oh. What? What is happening? What are these? So much fun. Yeah. I so far enjoy I enjoy the dark twist that it's kind of got. Is this human tree experiment going well? Yes, yes, Miss 60. It's going great. Barely legible. And thus spake Arthur, Sewall, this land I do give unto thee to govern and protect, for thy courage and wisdom shall be the foundation of the south. A mighty fortress shalt thou rise and defend the south with all thy strength, that thy stronghold may be equal in greatness of Camelot. Guard the south with thy valiant breast. I thought it was going to say violent beast. Valiant breast, as thou hast guarded me. I now journey north, for those lands do call for my aid. Let my faithful Merlin aid thee with counsel in this darkest of hours. And Sewall didst reply, this Merlin is thy right hand, my lord, and his will I shall take as thine own. Doubt not my loyalty, O king. I shall do as thou hast asked. And Arthur did depart for the north, leaving his servant Merlin by Sewall's side, and the sorcerer ineligible. Then Merlin took a great cauldron, black as night, and Sewall once more took the first step, as he did in the days of yore, when first he set foot upon the shores of Avalon. And thus was the will of destiny fulfilled. Who knew Canada was onto something using maple syrup to preserve their body? The Canadians are up to something. I can feel it. Canadians. They've got syrup. Arthur's Testament signed copy? What? Sewall proved himself to be the highest loyalty, and the horns of the south are equal to Camelot. It is by thy will that Excalibur be guarded by the keepers in the south and after my death. Let my sword rest in the courtyard of the horns as a testament to the eternal friendship between our houses. In times of distress, my sword shall be drawn, but only by one who proves himself worthy. I entrust the secret of how to prove one's worth to the captain and urge all captains that come after to pass on this knowledge to their successors, until comes the day when the worthy one appears and the secret is revealed to them. So help me all mother and all the gods of the homelands. Neat. Oh, look, yeah, I'm already seeing like some of the architecture. Oh, we're gonna talk to the Sap Man. Oh, that's creepy. Like the way he moved. Who are you? Oh, traitor? He is Groot. I think he's a little more than Groot. Founder of the Horns of the South. A lot has changed. Why did One Eye reseal your tomb? Tell me what happened here. Why is that orange? That's that suffocating there. I don't know. Photosynthesis, maybe? Counting on Arthur to make sure you were dead, and he left you. Hmm. Is he on the vine? Is Vine still a thing? I don't remember. Or is that the one that died out that like got shut down? I don't know how it's supposed to prove Camelot's treachery.
sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
I still technically still exists, but it's just not popular at all. That's unfortunate. I know that vines were a fun, kind of slightly funny thing at some point, but I think I was getting them through YouTube Shorts, so it didn't really matter. It's like I didn't use it, and when I want to help you,
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed.
you wanna bet?
The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot, avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
Oh, I love that. That's very interesting, Mr. Sir.
Kill us. Kill us.
Welp. Pretty clear what we need to do. Hold on. Can I? Nope. Didn't think so. Who are these rest of these guys? That's Seawall. Are these just the other knights, or what's up? Very confused. Migrated to YouTube Shorts for TikTok. That makes sense. Walking back up the crumbly stairs because I can't set a bonfire inside of here. Gotta run out, camp on the beach. Hey guys, how's it going? You still doing? How's it going, Brendan?
And what do you think?
No idea what it was supposed to prove.
You look at it this way. Seawall, the founder of the famous stronghold in the south, Arthur's legendary aid, and his trusted friend in reality, meant nothing to him. I feel bad for him, when I think about it. 600 years spent in a tomb, fully aware. But what does it matter? Perhaps it doesn't matter to you or me, but there are people who'll be shattered by it.
Uh-huh.
Open their eyes and disprove everything they believed in until now. I couldn't come up with it if I tried. I didn't even have to try because it's all true. To some extent, at least.
There's Seawall and all his... Okay, so they were like the knights under him. Yeah, I don't think this is as clear cut as he makes it out to be. Like, I feel like there's a lot more going on. Very clearly, the current Camelot sucks. It's not good if it's unleashing people like Galahad.
Well, maybe not. But who cares what actually happened?
Everyone.
At first glance, it's proof enough of how corrupt Camelot is. How Arthur used his most loyal friend, the founder of the Horns of the South, for his own gain. How he doomed him to eternal suffering. Who cares if it's true? Can't you see how powerful this message is? Even if it's just a fable, it's a different fable than the one we've already been told, eh? It's definitely more powerful than all the hogwash we've been fed for all these years.
Yeah, there's more to this than I think, than has been told. I need to talk to Arthur and see how he feels about hearing this. It's Anarchy Month. I thought it was the Romance Month.
Well, now we found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow you unwittingly became the most important person in the region, because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't, understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I came to them with this revelation, they'd think it was a conspiracy. But if someone from the outside, someone Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this.
Game feeds you lore and drops. This is supposed to be like a massive reveal. Camelot bad. Yeah, I definitely feel like the current Camelot is definitely bad. Like there's no like disputing that really. Like I said, Galahad is very clear cut. That was a bad dude. He came in and just started burning people. So I assume the other knights are probably not doing great either. On top of the fact that there's a lot of support that just isn't happening. But I don't, or maybe I have theories that like things may not be as bad as they seem. Merlin, I don't know enough about. Merlin's always been sketchy in general, tales. Oh god, I'm gonna hiccup. Pardon me. Like Arthur, I know a lot of the tales, and there's a lot of different tales with Arthur and the Knights, and he's depicted as both being a good guy and the worst. So this might just be another telling of that. But like I said, there's current Camelot 100% bad. Just take him down. Old Camelot, I don't know. I need more information. Yes, yeah, King Arthur. I have King Arthur. He's inside of me. You ain't a knight if you don't seal yourself in a tree. I mean, I don't know about that. It doesn't look like a conspiracy. I just don't trust this guy. Oh boy. I'm skeptical. I'm so skeptical. But we need to take down Camelot. So I am going to help him convince Feargas.
That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas. Get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the temple. I just hope
Arthur
Feargas
coin.
shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's more that needs to be revealed. I need to talk to Arthur. And level up. I need more lore. Now we'll get some of that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Arthur. See, well, I had a lot to say about you.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him.
Didn't know or you didn't want to know?
There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
He seems like he's passing the buck, like putting it on Merlin a little bit. He's still fractured in his memories. So it may be that like a later version of him, if he regains his memories, he'll remember like, oh, I remember what happened. That yeah, that had to be done. And he's like, actually, he became evil later. Because I don't know if this is if he has most of his memories. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him.
Hmm.
Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Yeah. It's cool to see that, like, certain characters have, like, retained who they were in a way. Like, it's probably gonna be the same for most of them, but, like, upholding the mantle and name of the knight that you're taking up, you probably have to have certain aspects of yourself. Uh, what do I want? What do I want? Hmm. Max mana. I forgot that there's stealth. I haven't been stealthing at all. Yeah, quick bits aren't really a big jam to me. Uh-huh. I need more stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna put more stamina in. So I can duck and weave better. Let's identify some stuff. We got a lot. Ooh. Not getting anything incredible. Well, it is unexceptional. Got 10 gold after killing an enemy. Nice. And what's our big one? Standard issue warbow. So nothing crazy. All right. So now we have to go back and talk to Fergus. I am wondering how much of this is actually like Arthur developed into a bad guy as the war went on, or if Merlin is the primary cause. Oh, we're lagging. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. A little bit of loading this needs to happen. It's a big game. So it's so textured. Before I talk to him, though, I'm going to drop off some supplies. I didn't mean to take that off. Galahad's armor is poopy. Okay. He was going against some pretty wild shit, from what I understood. So yeah, you gotta do a couple of wild things to really take down what is going on.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
Don't remember if you had anything I wanted. No, you didn't. No, no. La da 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 da. Fergus. Fergus. Discover something you need to know.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me.
This is a pretty big fucking secret.
Surprise me.
Sewell's tomb has the hidden entrance. You can meet him there.
Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably. This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change. I saw what you wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
What you believed and what you did with that belief were two entirely different things. Sir, do you sell ye old McDonald's? I don't think so, Miss XD.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain.
You can create a new mess.
Any ideas?
Yeah, got to move forward. Like pretty much what Seawall said was like let the dead die and move on. So
It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
neat. Would have been cool if is he all the way up there still? Jesus Christ. It would have been nice if he had come back with me, you know. Send him to Philadelphia. What does that mean? We're gonna send all of Philadelphia after him? Oh, come on. My bones. Her bones, they itch. I don't think there's an ointment for that. I remember when the hitchhiking robot went to Philly and died in Philly? That's fair. Don't go to Philly. Wait. There's a question mark. What's the question mark? What is it? It's right here. What is it? There's a secret. There's a secret? There's a secret and they're all hiding it from me. What's that? Of course it got through Canada. The only thing that would have stopped it would have been a moose. Oh, we're in here.
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas?
Fergus saw Seawall's tomb. It's pretty shaken.
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the horns. Nicely done.
Yeah. Someone said the robot was supporting a team that's against Philly. Oh, I guarantee you. Yeah, I remember because I think somebody put a jersey on him. He got shot and stabbed twice. That poor thing. He didn't deserve all that. Probably have him go through a different town. Yeah, let's not go through Philly. Let's start somewhere else.
Now, I'll get one eye, and together we'll go to the horns with the good news. Not everyone will be happy about it. Well, that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the south. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
What about the sword? I think we're missing some things. I need the sword. At least it didn't go through New Jersey. Oh man, they wouldn't have found it in New Jersey. I don't think.
Brothers, today marks a new
Uh-oh.
in the history of the horns of the south.
My dogs.
We put an end to fear and poverty.
My wolves.
I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years,
What are they doing?
us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as
What the
powerful
dog
as
do?
them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to
Boo! Boo!
Tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough. We will no longer honor an oath made to dishonorable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer.
Where am I at in all this?
But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead.
King Arthur's increases OnlyFans to 20 gold coins!
Chance to break free from
Boo!
enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take. You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves?
I'm so confused. My dogs are really killing this.
To them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize. But it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
Oh.
Oh, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Orns of the South and the Dalriada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask is your loyalty.
Alright, Frog.
If you see a brother from the
You have fun now.
fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother.
Frog Factory making a factory in Fallout.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help
Well,
build
enjoy your
this
lurk.
are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
Yeah! Woo! The dogs really didn't help that scene. Alright, let me... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's go. You think it would survive Florida? I think it would. I think the robot would survive Florida. So long as it stayed near people. I think the people would be fine with it. It's just a matter of, will it sink in the muck or will it get attacked by a fucking crocodile? Or alligator, I'm sorry. I need to remember how to... I absorb you. Yeah, the dogs were kind of making a mess of that. All right, cool. We got a little inspiring speech from the Dalrita. And that skeezy guy. Now, I guess we're going to war with Camelot. Oi, Brendan. Done everything you've asked of me. It's my turn.
An honest matter. What do you need?
I want to become a keeper. I want Excalibur. Fuck you.
Right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking.
What do you mean?
You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
Something you're not telling me.
Oh, none of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual.
How good that does me.
Galahad now appoints keepers, and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know
Huh.
you're deemed worthy. Unfortunately,
I like the way you said that.
it's broken. So first, you'll need to find a way to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble.
Again, if I wake up,
Well, I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so well, that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were changed, and none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened there.
if all those recruits were worthy, why did none of them try wielding Excalibur?
Of course, they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen. It's your risk and your decision.
America failed that experiment. Yeah. Yeah. We aren't nice here. Don't come here. We're not nice. What if it doesn't work?
Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me, because I already told you everything I know.
Right.
Go, and may the southern wind be in your favor. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
I don't think I'll need anything from you. Let's go and see if we can fix the gong. I think I already have the gong. Quest items are... Yes, broken gong. I've got it. He's probably going to teach us a new forging technique, probably.
Nice to have a break.
Well, your break's over. Help.
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
It's gong.
Advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
A Cowboys jersey? Oh yeah, he for sure deserved it. My younger brother would hate that. I need to repair it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, You'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
So, still, yeah, it is still funny. Oh, I've got so many cobwebs.
How did you, oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
I've got tons of these things.
Here, that should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
All right. Beep, 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 beep. Do I have to go? Yes, I do. All right, I have to go down to back and put it back. Back to drawing Optimus Prime while watching. Oh, speaking of drawing, hold on. Do I still have it? Hold on. Check this shit out. I got this book, right? And I can just draw a picture. Oh, wait.
Keep your head.
I don't want to talk to you. And it's like a screenshot. Alright, where is it? No, that's not what I want. Fucking do what I need you to. Where'd it go? Look, he's got a book. And you can look at it, and it's like a sketch of whatever your screen had. I think that's super neat. Okay, so hippity hoppity down here. And then we gotta get over there to where I found the gong in the first place. Sploosh. A death note. The ye old camera. Oh, is it more Yuri? Unfortunately not. We still have to find the rest of the Yuri. That's our main quest. This is camera. Oh, excuse me, buddy. Fix. That's a lot bigger. I've been carrying this thing around in my pocket for a while. Well, little buddy, we're gonna figure out some weird stuff. Ding ding. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh good, you're here. Makes it less horrible. There's a min here. Is that min here? What is that? What? Where are we? Got ate by a fish monster. Not the Yuri. Yes, Valiant. The Yuri. Autobots. Megatron has all the Yuri. We must get it back for the sake of humanity. What is that? What is that? What's going on? Who are you? You gonna talk to me? Yeah, you are.
Who dares disturb my peace?
Hi, I'm Squatch.
You made an oath never to summon me
Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I want to be deemed worthy of the touch of Excalibur.
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you?
Arthur?
You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him. Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me. That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form. Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory. Yet, I don't know how. Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone. Not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend. Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength. Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur. Thank you, my friend.
Uh-huh.
And you, mortal.
Me?
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Maybe. That was weird. I guess we talked to the god of the sea there? What was that guy? But hey, we're worthy. Oh no! The great and terrible sea beast! He rises! Ah! Oh, buddy. Yeah. Alright. So now, wee sploosh. Let's go over here, set our bonfire, and then we'll teleport back up there. Well, Arthur, you and the Lord of the Sea you seem close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Hmm. Oh, is that it? That's all the conversation we're having? All right, then. Let's get our Excalibur, my Excalibro. Wake up! Will I actually, like, get to use Excalibur? Or is it just gonna be like a tool? Or is it like I can use the Excalibur as an ultimate? Oh, I got a big old symbol. Oh god. My health is draining rapidly. Ooh, I almost died. Why'd you leave the key on the table? Oh, we're back here again. I love this room. This is an awesome room. It's very Giger-esque. Touch.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Bind.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
I never remember what this is. Oh, touch.
He was the fire that forged order from chaos. He was the hand that lifted kingdoms, the will that carved a path through darkness.
What's happening over there?
He was the fire that forged order from chaos. He was the hand that lifted kingdoms, the will that carved a path through darkness.
Arthur? Everything okay in your bubble?
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
A little bit of desync there with their voices, but alright. King's power unlocked. You've got a new fragment of King Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's soul skill tree. I got a new skill tree! Arthur, you here? Oh, blood pool. Want to talk about it? This is still so wicked. You okay in there, buddy? Everything all right? Want to talk about it? I'm here for you, buddy. What about you, lady? You got anything to say? We'll talk a bunch. Whip! Can I set a bonfire in here? Hold on. I can. Hey. I'm gonna level up. King Soul. Okay. Time slows down around you. Yeah, that's the power I have that I don't use. And now we've got the Excalibur. Killing enemies restores a portions of King Soul. Oh, wait. Okay, alright. So this is an upgrade to this. The Excalibur. You inflict all incoming projectiles. Charge, you automatically use it when you receive leaf that. That's a nice failsafe. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence, which can be collected to regenerate a portion of King's Soul. All right, so now it's not a cooldown. Now I can actually start to use it better. Finishers restore 400%. Then a small chance to create a weird essence. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll take this one as like a fallback in case I do get my butt whooped. Which is more likely to happen than you think. Yeah, what do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold, not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway.
How did he die?
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. A shadow, wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back.
Alright. Well. Oh, alright, we're talking again.
Remember,
So you knew all about it.
before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
You don't think experimenting on your men was justified?
Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save. They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all, could have ended the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
You agreed to lie to your people about your role in all this.
I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face. It was about survival. The truth about all this would have broken my people. I couldn't allow that. And a king doesn't get to flinch. If that meant carrying the weight alone, so be it. I would make that choice again if I had to.
Alright, well, what did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
Yeah, alright.
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Wow. Alright. Yeah, like I said earlier, like he had a lot of pressure to do, not just to do what was right. Oh, can I have the sword?
You've got that look again. Like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul.
Oh, you.
Right? show you this time?
Talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you're letting on. Start making sense.
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea, immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
You're not very good at metaphors, you know that? Did Arthur know what was happening?
If he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
You didn't end like Seawall.
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Don't even clean up their mess.
The monsters, the weirdness, the chaos, all of it leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave. And that's what I do.
I spoke with Arthur. He said he had to do it, or humanity would be lost.
Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him. But it doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed this madness on all of us. He wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name. And, after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive?
There's nothing wrong with wanting to survive. I assume you still want something from me.
You've seen what they did, what he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this, once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
You're awful confident for somebody who I left ass like face down in the fucking dirt the first time we fought. But you know, whatever. If I think I'll let you decide our fate, you're wrong.
You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you.
Then go away.
But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish. That's the least I can do. A good strike, but I won't fall so easily.
I'm a lot more powerful than the last time we fought.
All right, that's enough. You win. This changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you at least feel better about yourself.
You're the one who
If you
wanted to
want the
fight.
next piece, head to Kunacht. The menhir there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield that was given to Palamedes by the king.
Ooh.
He was one of the king's finest, a voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield, and then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
If you keep wanting to fight me, then probably fucking not. Like, I like a good tussle, but you're just an asshole. This is not how you get people on your side, bud. Arthur, we're gonna talk about that asshole. Why'd you leave Excalibur at the horns?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them.
Well, all right then. Oh, we gotta go talk to that guy down there, or do we go somewhere else? Yeah, now we can go through that door up there. I didn't explore this. Let's explore that. Yeah, before we go there, before we go to the next, I guess we're going to the next area. I wonder if we'll be able to return here. We will find out. So I want to go here. So let's teleport. I'll go over there. A little unexplored area of the map. Oh. Alright. Yeah, there's like no one good in this situation. Like everyone's kind of terrible. Oh, there's the it's awful close to the other one. Probably means there's something important. Mansion? What's this? A beachfront property? Hell yeah. Hello? Oh. My hammer's better. My hammer's a lot better. Whoa! Oh, oh. Sorry, fellas. Didn't expect quite the beatdown. A shrine down here. Woo! Druidic shrine. Animal components. Why do I never keep those? I keep forgetting to keep them on me. Let me go back out there. What? Tomato. La 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 la. Let's go explore this mansion. Let's see what secrets does it hold. I mean, I guess it's a mansion. Anybody home? Knock, knock. Your belt. Chicken. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? I mean, sure, yeah. We can call this a mansion if we want. It's a little small. A little small, and there's not much to it. This is weird. Like the curtained bed. Can we just we'll rest until morning? We're well rested now. What ho? Behind the house. Iron ores behind the house. I honestly expected more to be out here. Would seem not. Be funny if that was a player home. Nice player home, to be fair. The pier needs some work. See if we can use the shrine. I got that deer pelt. The delt. Yeah. I got some experience. I guess, yeah, we'll just head up top now. This is the close one. We'll get to go to a new... Oh, no. Ow. You've been thunderstruck. Yoink. Then we head up this way. Ooh, you're right. How exciting. Kunakt. I do assume we'll be able to, like, get back here. Wah. Why not? Wonder how much different this area will be. Oh, it's foggy. Where are you? No! 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 Oh, no! Ah! Ooh, no! Well. Welcome to the new area, I guess. Fuck. Does the Autobot slash Decepticon go to a car show like a S Club? I don't know. You're fresh dog. I got fucking destroyed. Oh, now there's more. Jeez Louise, hold on. These guys are bringing the pain. I don't have a whole lot of healing. Oh, I died I died in the fucking cutscene. God damn it. I have like no healing. This is a bad time. Why would they put these enemies here right at the get-go? Well, maybe we could wait. We could sneak up, get the drop on them. Nope. All right, we got one. They're glass cannons. Just watch out for the eye beam. Where's this guy at? Where did he? I saw him like scale the tree. There he is. Hey! Get down from there. Come down. Come down here. Come down here so I can hit you. Yeah. Wait, hold on. If I... Get him, boys. Oh. What? Fuck him up, boys. Get him. Get his ass. Well. How are you doing that? Is there a secret? Is there a secret you guys aren't telling me? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This is stupid. And there's more enemies up here, but they're people. And I can kill people good. What? What's the sneaking? Oh. You're a much more terrifying guy. Oh my god. Oh shit. Who are you? Ow! Stop! Why does this area just want to whoop my ass? Oh, come on. Where'd that guy come from? Look at him stand there. It was like, hey, welcome to this new area. Here's all the horrible things that you're gonna have to deal with. I'll teach you to respect me. What?
Better than that. You'll have to do better than that. You're nothing but a peasant.
I did not mean to go this. Like all these other guys are like, you know, pretty even fights. We got fucking Sauron. Why am I slow? What's happening? Why am I just getting wrecked? All right, here, let's do it again.
Be prepared for anything. I'm invincible.
Like, that guy was tough.
Fertilizing the soil.
Fuck, dude. What is up with this guy? Like I said, I don't really have anything that I can... It's gonna help me. Hold on. Like, I could... So if the Galahad's mace and try to burn him. Let's try that.
Be prepared for anything. Remain vigilant. Fight is mine. Fight like a milkman. I won't go down easily. Show me what you are made of. You are nothing but a peasant.
Oh, there you go. Woo! All right, we got him. What's this guy? The Thorn Sword Arcanists? What's this guy? Who are you? Massive sword that consumes 2% of max health per second, but increases lifesteal by 3%. Why wasn't he just taking damage? What's his armor? Increases mana shield and regen? This doesn't look anything like the armor he was wearing. Wait, hold on. That was a really cool battle mage. Thorn sword. Oh. That guy was a menace, if I ever seen one. So they all give me mana shield and regen. That's okay, but I think I like my dueling knight armor a little bit better. Just a hair. I think I was a monster. Now he's a naked dude. Can I meet here? Where'd the other bodies go? There you are. Oh, we're gonna scalp them. Okay. Where'd that other guy's body go? I've sent it flying. So once we go that way, get an idea of what we're looking at here. What is that? What is that? What is that? That's a thing. That's a creature. That's a hand. That's a tower. Are we in like... Are we in the jungle fucking swamp biome now? What is this? Shrine of Croakmaw? Croakmaw. What's a Croakmaw? Oh boy. We need to find our new hub area, I guess. Why does this like tree thing look like it was alive at some point? You good, buddy? You alright? Need some help? Wolves? That night was not okay. What's a croak mall? Duels of Fate plays followed by a double blade lightsaber activate. Ha 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 ha. Nutballs, man. I get my booty slapped. I got nothing but expired food. Anyway. Whitening tabard. Yeah, I know it sucks here, buddy. I don't like it here. Is that a croak mall? Excuse me, sir. I need your horn. Oh, what's coming for me? Oh, the corpses. The swamp corpses. Come down here. Come here. Really? Oh, God. The water was deeper than I thought it was going to be. That looks like a croak maw. Well, that's what I would call it. Mr. Croakmaw. He's got a little head inside of his head. Probably should save before I came over here. Oh, ow. I'm out of food. Ow. He kicked me in the face. Alright, fine. I'm out. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Fucking shit. Let's fucking set up bonfires so I can at least make some more food. Jeez Louise. This guy stinks. I think I should just go ahead and grab more stun. 5% of the damage dealt from the target's stamina. Let's get some more stun if we can. Oh my god. We got some good recipes. Craft some of that. What's some good stuff that we got? Sawal's Delight, 102. Okay. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Hunter Stew. Craft Mini. Hell yeah. Damn good fish. That is not what I wanted to make. All right. I need to get more potions. That feels important. What is that? What kind of monster are you? Weird Stump? Of course. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to actually be a monster. Big coin purse. 250? I did not expect the stump to hurt me. I'm going to try to take on this Croakmaw again. Wait. Stealth. Sneak attack. Still knocked me down. Yeah. Yeah. Back to that shrine. Let's see what kind of bonuses we get now. For the Croakmaw. Get 20% critical damage. It's not great. I'm not necessarily doing a crit build. Yeah, let's keep on moseying. This place is terrible. I don't like it here. It's like I'm in Dagobah. Bear! That's something I can deal with. Mr. Grizzly. Wish I could summon a bear. That'd be cool. Mr. Grizzly. Ow. Help. Help. Oh my god, help. Fucking. What the fuck? No, no. I'm dead. I'm dead. God damn it. Where'd those other two guys come from? Something's got a mouth. And this whole place is just trying to fuck me up at every turn. Why is this bear so fucking dodgy? Also, I guess I'm a little dodgy too. Where's the other one? I know there's another one around here. There you are. New area, new fucking problems. Golly. There's a giant face in that wall. How nice. There's some wolves. Who the hell are you? Hello?
Greetings, stranger. May the word bless your day. Is there something you need? A warm meal? A place to rest? Or perhaps you're in need of a weapon to bolster your courage as you travel through these dark and troubled lands? I haven't gathered much, but you might find something useful here.
All those things are great. You speak of the word. Are you a member of the Red Church?
At the end of his papacy, the 18th Pope of the Red Church issued the papal bull of calling. It's truly a sacred scripture. I often find myself going back to it, as the word therein moves me deeply. Out of all the verses, these are the ones that resonate with me most. May all those called by the word never be forsaken by it. If your way of the word leads you through thorns and whips, embrace it and become an inquisitor of penance. If your way of the word is that of a sword, blood, and fire, shed the blood, fuel the fires, and become an inquisitor of pain. I have been called. So, here I am. And this is my truth.
So you're an inquisitor.
Unless my interpretation of the papal bull of calling is wrong, then yes, that's an apt description of what I do. Therefore, if it's words of comfort you're seeking, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong person. I don't perform priestly duties.
That's cool. What you got?
Certainly, here's what I have.
Let's make some trades. Oh. So what? What? Summon Crystal Crawler. Or summon Master Assassin? Alright, I need health potions. Summon Master Assassin. I don't have the spirituality for either of these, so it doesn't really matter. I think I'll just stick with just the potions, but you can summon an assassin. Crystal Crawler. I don't even know what a Crystal Crawler is. I guess we'll find out. Are you a Master Assassin? Does that summon you? What's up with this hoose? Hello? Anybody home? No. Are you a normal stump? Or are you a weird stump? You look like a weird stump. Yeah, you're a weird stump. It appears that the wildlife does not like the weird stump. Oh, undead. I haven't seen you in a while. And I won't be seeing you again for a while. Everything just jumped that stump. Ugh. Alright, I'll leave those guys be. Giant spine? Alright, I'd like to get... I don't even know where we're going. Oh, there's a spot on the map. So we follow this path southward. I'd like to find the place that we can rest properly. Why I keep taking the knives. At some point I wanted to throw them. It looks like a Pokemon out. Yeah, that's what I usually do. They're not very strong. I need to... Oh, it's getting dark. I need to put in some more points. Oh, corpse eaters. Get them, boys. Rattle them. I need to put more points in spirituality so I can, like, have a pretty good like strength on them. I think I can upgrade them. Can't look at it now. I do want to make my wolf stronger. Nature's Caress. What is Nature's Caress? Heals you instantly. What? Hold on. Now you hold the gosh darn phone. I've got to heal now. I can heal. That's the wrong one. I've got to heal. Oh, poor horsey. Got hit by arrows. What's with this music? Oh, that's not good. It's nighttime. Hello. What the fuck? That was a big bird. Where did it go? Triads. Ow. Where did my health go? Ow. I can't tell which dogs are mine. Ow. Fucking stop. Fucking stop. Jeez Louise. Those suckers were rapid firing. It's everything here is just deadly. Jeez. Yeah, it's getting dark, so let's... I am just going to go ahead and... I'm just going to go ahead. Rest until the day. I'm going to fuel it. I'm going to alchemist. Because I need to make healing potions. Well, that's all I got. Fuck. No, anything to identify. Yeah, we'll just rest. This place, this whole area is really just whooping me. Fucking... stop. Please. I went all the potions I just made and bought. Oh, there's a fucking bear too. I hate this. Oh, is there gonna be something else like around as well? Stag Father Altar. I can't. All right, Mr. Bear, you go about your way. I'll go about mine. Oh, great. Finally, something I can actually take without much hassle. Regular ass people.
Your money or your life?
God. Ow. This place is really sending me. There's another bear. Gotta try and get to follow this fucking thing so I can get to the hub world area. Because if I can do that, okay, good. There's a fast travel point. Oh, are you fucking? Oh, great. Deserters. Oh, that's pleasant, isn't it? What is that giant spirit deer? Whoa. Got a nice little, there's a cool tree over there. Well, let's see if we can get a jump on you. Fuck your piece.
You'll be fertilizing the soil. I see fear in your eyes.
See anything else? Like a hammer? In your face? You're not but a peasant. You're a dead guy. Super dead. Oh, you noticed the weird tower over there. I'll make my way back up this area. I want to get into this town if I can. I need safety. Watch this town just be a dungeon itself. There's a min here. So that means it's safe, right? I hope it's safe. I'll cry a little bit if it's not. Cows. Safety. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. The min here doesn't like that I'm here. Ooh. That's not good.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansel.
Ooh. You have a very fancy doublet, sir. You also have very fancy clothes.
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the menhir react to you?
I wish I knew too. We probably want to keep this a secret.
The local menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this menhir represents?
I'm saying they're here before humans.
So, that would be quite the discovery. The people of Avalon still believe the legend that Merlin, under King Arthur's command, raised the menhirs to protect us from the mist that spawns monsters. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Quornoct, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Camelot wants to take your menhir?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the menhirs scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the menhirs.
And
I
unofficially?
think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
Yes, people will be lost if they take them.
Well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the menhir reignited, the people of Quornoct will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want. I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights, who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
I'm just searching for Palamede's shield.
Shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the menhir. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Quornoct are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
What do you want from
I
me?
want you to speak with Dinho and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Quornoct, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the menhir active again, everything could change. If you need anything, speak to Ansem. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
All right.
The less attention, the better.
Where are you?
You startled me.
Did we level up too? We did. We leveled up. All right. Oh, we got a statue here we can touch. This should level up our archery. Oh, this place is full of art. This place is a little bit nicer than the Horns. A lot more pleasant. Morag?
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion. You feeling better now?
Yeah.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
You really
Sorry,
want?
stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the Menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
Why can't you talk to him yourself?
Because he doesn't bother listening to us common folk, even when our livelihoods are at stake. If we're lucky, we get to air our grievances to Anselm, but wait for the Lord's decision is always his answer. How long can we wait? We're not some lazy nobles. We don't just get to put our lives on hold. We've got to eat, damn it. And unlike him, we have to work for our meals.
What do you need?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelotians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
It's valid.
I know. I was here when the outbreak hit. Lost some of my best patrons. But the Red Priests have it under control now. Every new case gets carted straight to the asylum, and we haven't had one in a good while. I tried talking to the Camelotians. They told me to piss off. Now Yvain's my only hope.
Yeah.
Thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation. Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
Well, I'm not heading back up there anytime soon. Oh, that's a pretty statue. I'd like to head to the Menhir. It's a hospital. These aren't the stairs I want to go with. They go down. They go way down. Craftsman's Row. Oh, does that mean that this is a market? Mayhaps? Hello? No. I don't want to talk to you yet. I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to get back up there to the Menhir first. I wouldn't mind a horse. Alright, here we go. There's some stairs right here. Is this the inn? Yeah, that's the inn. Here's the stash. Let's throw anything that we're not going to be using in there.
Nice to see you.
Okay, here's the shield. There's King Arthur. Looking like a dark king, real badass. That's probably one of the forebears. How terrifying. Who is this lady? Pull out? I never pull out. uh, pull out?
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else. But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
Maybe. Well, the shield stays. That's fine. Oh, Arthur. I level up. We're at 10 now. I guess I could start leveling up my spirituality. I don't need any of that. Stamina and mana cost. Okay, practically like charisma as well. Strength is fine. Endurance is good. Yeah, let's start putting points into spirituality. See if we can get some spell casting. Summoning. Summon more. They heal each other. Summons have health regeneration equal to 10% of my regen, and if I have this really high, that'd be awesome. Whenever a summon dies, your other summons gain attack speed. Deal a clean blow, your summons regain health. Physical damage increases. Okay. Each point in spirituality increases your summons max health and damage by 5%. So we should definitely do that. This increases my spell power. Okay. I feel like I don't use spells enough, but if I go down this path and like increase my spirituality, then it increases my all my guys. I should do that. Also increase my mana regen. So that's fun. Think of your Devane.
Well, the apple has fallen far from the tree. I don't see the heir of Palamedes in him. His ancestor was a ruler devoted to his people. He was even capable of defying me when the situation called for it. I always respected him for that. And Yvain, I see a man trying to please everyone. That is the gravest sin a leader can commit. Decisions are never easy, but they must be made. I see that the current Lord is trying to delay that moment, and I fear it's his people who will suffer most because of his indecision. I know much time has passed. I just hope Palamedes' bloodline wasn't diluted by the carelessness of one of Yvain's foremothers.
What do you think happened?
I have no idea. The Menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain.
Nimue's in this?
I was mostly just relieved they worked. Although I've always felt an odd sense of familiarity with them. I think they reacted to the power we now wield. The Four-Dweller element within us. anxious for a while.
Oh. You don't know.
I'm not inside your mind. I can watch, and sometimes I can help, but nothing more than that. Your feelings, your pain, they're yours alone. I cannot take them from you, nor shield you from them. Throughout my life, I've rarely been idle. This helplessness feels unsettling at times.
Well, to be fair, he probably is depressed. He's been dead for a while and he's forgotten a lot of things. And when I first got him, met him, he was just like, yes, this would be a grand adventure. I'll get to see Camelot, the place that I fought for, that I hopefully built up, and with through the eyes of someone, experience it through the eyes of someone who's living in it. And then he sees it, and it all sucks. So he's not too stoked about the situation. On top of the fact, learning he's done some horrible things. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't a life you would have chosen for yourself. But you've conducted yourself admirably. You're strong, and you're not alone. I know this fate was forced upon you. I know all too well how that feels. So I promise, as long as I'm here, I'll help you however I can.
He is beyond just being very well voiced. Like, the lines he says are really good. He sounds so somber and so serious. He genuinely is like, I'm sorry that this is going on, and I understand, and I've got you, man. Arthur's a good guy, even if he has done some sketchy stuff. I like him personally. But on that note, I think that I will go ahead and end the stream there. We'll pick back up later in this new area that we get to explore. Probably a whole lot of side quests needs to be going on. Good guy, after releasing a shit energy drink and a ton of scam Bitcoin. That didn't happen, Miss XD. But thanks everybody for coming by to watch and hang out. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. And I hope you guys will come and hang out next time. So, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. And I'll see you later. All right. Bye, everybody.